Level 1. Accomplice. You're 18. You're nothing to the family. An accomplice. You are not a member of the gang, you are its tool. Your only value is that you can be silent and run fast. Your day starts at 6 a.m. The first task is to take the share from the owner of the local laundry. He pays for protection. If he doesn't pay, you smash his window. Task 2. Hijack a Japanese sedan. The family needs clean cars for evening chores. The third task. To stand on the lookout while the elders rob the warehouse. You are their eyes. Your dirty income is $1,000 a week. Not bad for a kid? Forget. You give half of it to your capo. This is your entrance ticket. You use the rest to pay for gas, food, and a lawyer for a rainy day. Pennies in my pocket, fear in my soul. Your risks are 10 out of 10. You're the first one to be pushed against the wall. You'll go to prison for 5 years for other people's sins. Your family won't remember you. Did you accidentally talk to a cop? Did you look at the wrong guy? The family does not take risks. One bullet in the back of the head in a dark alley is cheaper than your loyalty. Do you want to go higher? You need to do something that you can't get rid of. Ready for the real deal? Level 2. Soldier. It's been 5 years. You survived. You've proved that you can keep your mouth shut. You're being made today. You pierce your finger. Blood drips onto the image of the saint. The icon flashes in your hands. Now you're a soldier. You're untouchable by street trash, but you belong to the family, to the grave. Omerta is your only law now. Omerta is the Mafia code. Now you don't steal tape recorders. You are the official representative of the family. You walk around 10 bars and 5 construction sites in your neighborhood. They pay for peace of mind. If someone refuses, you burn their business to the ground. You're running an illegal casino or sweepstakes. You make sure that the players repay their debts on time, with interest. If the capo says, take out the trash, you take the gun with the serial number filed. This is your pass to the next level. Your income is skyrocketing. $5,000 a week. You're wearing silk now, not polyester. You're a respected man in the neighborhood. When you enter a restaurant, they give you the best table. But remember, you still give 20% of every penny to your captain. It's a tax on your safety. Life has become beautiful, but short. You are the first line of defense. If the families quarrel, you sleep with a shotgun under your pillow. You're the one who gets picked off first from a passing car. FBI. Now you're in their database. You're being watched. Will you fail the wet case? You're going to jail for 25 years without the right to early release. If you break the Omerta, your family will get you even in the witness protection program. Are you tired of risking your head for someone else's interests? Do you want others to work for you? It's time to assemble your team. Level 3. Capo. You're 35. You're not running around doorways with a gun anymore. You're the capo, captain. You have your own team, from 10 to 20 dedicated soldiers. Now you're a wall between the boss and the dirt of the streets. Your word is the law for the neighborhood. You decide who lives and whose business closes tomorrow. Your hands now only smell of expensive perfume. You distribute territories among the soldiers. Someone runs a port. Someone runs betting shops. You solve conflicts between your people. If I made a mistake in my decision, I lost my authority. If I lost my authority, I lost my head. You make acquaintances with police captains and minor officials. Your task is to make the system work smoothly. Your income is $30,000 a week. You're officially rich. You have a legitimate business to cover up, like a garbage disposal company or an olive oil company. You're buying a house in Florida and a late model Cadillac. But remember, Every week, you have to take a share to the boss. If the envelope gets thinner, the boss will have questions. Your freedom is melting before our eyes. The FBI knows your name now. They record your every breath. You can't talk on the phone. You can't even trust the walls in your house. Your life depends on your soldiers. If one of them gets caught in the drug trade and decides to sing to shorten the sentence, you will receive 40 years in prison under RICO's law. The RICO law, the law on corrupt and racketeer-influenced organizations, a U.S. law passed on October 15, 1970. The soldiers on your team want your place. You have to be on your guard 24/7. Level 4. Underboss, Consigliere. You're 50 years old. You're an underboss, Don's other hand, or the Consigliere is the main advisor to the family. You solve disputes. You're bribing judges, politicians, and the police. You're negotiating with the cartels. Your earnings, $100,000 a week. You launder them through your legal construction business. The street danger is zero. No one will dare to touch you without an order, but your competitors from other families want your chair. One wrong word and your car will blow up. Level 5. Don is the godfather. You're 60. You've been through blood, prisons, and betrayal. The old boss is in the ground and you're on his throne. You're the Don now, the godfather. The whole city is your chessboard. You don't have to shout. You don't need to threaten. One nod from you is enough to make a person disappear forever. They kiss your ring as a sign that your will is above the law. You're not doing crime anymore. You're involved in politics and strategy. You decide who will be the next mayor or prosecutor. You are an invisible shareholder of the largest corporations. You're calling a commission, a meeting of the heads of all families to divide the country and avoid wars. You are the supreme judge in the shadow world. Your main task is to make sure that your children become legal millionaires and never find out what gunpowder smells like. Your earnings are incalculable, millions of dollars a week. Money flows to you from every dose sold, from every government tender, from every legal transaction in the city. You have everything. Castles in Italy, yachts, private jets. But there's one thing you can't buy: peace. Your freedom is 0%. You are the most guarded person and the most hunted criminal. You don't sleep at night. You're testing the food for poison. You're suspicious of your own son and your best friend. There are only two endings to this story. The FBI will spend 10 years and $100 million to lock you up in solitary for the rest of your life. Or your ambitious underboss will decide that you're tired and send a hitman straight to your bedroom. You've won the Mafia game, but I lost in life.